order, 6:01.
You can just fix anything.
Roll call please, Sue.
You can take mine if you need mine.
Trustee Jenna.
Hi, I'm here.
Trustee
She's
Scarface.
Here.
Trustee Brummel.
I don't know what to do.
I know, it's in different order.
Shaking things up tonight.
Here.
Trustee Holmes.
Here.
And Supervisor Rupp.
Here, are we recording
We
this?
are.
Okay. Great, Sean, lead us in the pledge.
I pledge
Allegiance
allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Sean.
Light burned out.
Almost messed it up. Almost messed it up.
We have public comment this evening. No public comment.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging.
Okay, the 2025-26 budget workshop discussion. So you guys all, sorry, I don't have these papers in order. You all got, and this one, I'll read it.
This might be it.
You should have gotten a year-to-date budget through January, and then also a January 9th through February, so this is the last month. I'm sorry, guys. Is that document I'm looking for?
Did you bring it? Did you bring it?
No, it's here.
Yes, the one that Kiki's got right.
Oh, the packet.
I printed it.
Yeah.
I brought it.
Yeah.
We've been looking at things and I don't know.
Do you want to borrow mine, Sheila?
What the heck should I do with
Yeah,
that?
do you want to see this?
I'm so sorry. Well, yeah, for a second I will take that. So, as you're looking at this, as we're aware, the levy hasn't gone up in 4 years, and that's kind of put us in a crunch as far as we need to step up. Sean, the assessor's office, we need a new server. We probably need a new website because next year it has to be ADA compliant. Lots of things, and unless we were willing to put our levy above that 5% and hold a hearing, I'm almost thinking in hindsight, we maybe should have done that, but I'll live with this for now. So a couple of the things that I've added to the budget is I do want to hire, I'm looking to hire a part-time bilingual activities director that will be able to accommodate the seniors that might want to ride our bus. We're working hard to get the word out to the community that the bus is available for seniors, but we do not service Hispanics on that bus. And so I'd like to, try to make that better. The activity director, for me, I mean, I can do a lot of that stuff, but I think somebody that's really focused on that 20-25 hours a week can really ramp those programs up for seniors. Dave is looking at me with his. So that's just one of the things. The other thing that, so that is in the budget proposal. The one thing that I thought of last night, of course, was I wouldn't mind giving some money to Scarce because I picked up 4 boxes of clothes from them Friday. I routinely pick up things from there for the food pantry, clothes and things like that. And I don't know if I was the only county board member she ever gave that stuff to, but I picked up a lot from her over the years, and she is totally all donations, and so I would like to add, probably about $1,000 to Scarce in the budget. I don't think that's going to throw anything off. Don't know there were other really huge changes to the budget, other than I wish I were in better. Of course, here it is. That's the form I was looking for. So as you go through this, Warrenville Youth and Family Service, I have cut back pretty significantly. They list other townships as being outreaches a day.
Yeah.
Like York Township, they have a presence there, but York does not fund them. I reached out, I sent an email to their chair a week, 10 days ago, never got a response. And you would think they know budget season is coming and that they should be making those connections. So I did cut the Warrenville Youth and Family Service. Ways, so what we're doing with Ways is I have cut them from 60,000, and actually at 7 o'clock tonight, Allison from Ways is going to come down and give a presentation here about what they're doing up there. Basically, they service, their total counseling service, only about a third are from Winfield Township. The reason that we had previously given them more money than Wayne Township does is because they provide the space for them. But because for me this is total mental health, we do a little bit of support for the kids' summer programs up there, and I'll continue to fund that. But I think that all of the counseling stuff should come out of our 708. And so that's why you'll see a pretty big drop in what we're giving them. And they'll have to apply for that every year. But then on the other hand of that, they will need to provide that they are actually servicing our township people here, because it's not a lot. Access to Page, we're giving another $1,000 to. Access to Page, if you don't know what they are kind of the arm in the county that takes care of people that don't have health insurance and have big medical issues and things like that. So that I see just way more of that coming. So we did increase for them for $1,000. I did not fund CERT. We've never paid them, even though it's budgeted. Senior Citizens Council stay the same. Midwest Shelter for Vets, I did decrease that. Healthy West Chicago stays par. The food bank we increased by $12,000 because again I think that that's going to be a huge issue going forward. Back to school we gave another an additional $500. The Thanksgiving stuff stays the same. I did reduce funds to Doodlebug. I think it may have been Dina told me that was Barbara Lechna's honey was Doodlebug. And they do great things, but they're not in our township. And I really think that we need to focus on the institution in our township. I cut Bigwood School. I have no idea who those people are or what they're doing over there. They've wrecked our fence along between the properties and the cemetery. I can't get any response from them.
She's not a very nice lady.
Okay. So, well, maybe this will get her attention, eh? For Educare, I kept the money the same. They do a wonderful job there. Well, they got 10 last year. We kept it at 10. The spring break for kids that went, the $5,000 that went last year, that is not necessary coming from the township, and I believe that was essentially a, look at me, I'm running for re-election. Or, no, I guess she was before the election then, so. So those are the biggies. As far as salaries, the additional salary would be for the part-time activity director. So that's what you see increased there. And then the impact of those numbers. I guess I'll stop here. Any questions, any comments?
Where was the item for CERT?
It's
line 88.
Yeah,
Other document.
and I think Dina looked back and we haven't given them,
We haven't paid our dues?
and they haven't billed us either. So that's why, I mean, if I can pay them before this budget year is up, and I'm fine with doing that because it was budgeted last year for $1,500, but I even asked them about it when I went through their training, and they're like, oh, really? I mean, I don't think they really are on top
Organized?
of the budgeting.
Well, okay.
But
I need to know that because I don't know if I'm sending them my check or not.
Oh, well, look
I'll
and
have
see.
to ask, I'll have to ask Nikki.
Or maybe you're sending it off.
That could be too.
I honestly don't think, because Dina looked in QuickBooks.
Well, she
I
would
would-
know, yeah, Dina would know.
So no, I don't think we've given them any money for a
Okay.
while. But we can give them this $1,500 before the end of this budget year because
Let's
already
let's
passed.
just not say we did.
Okay, and that's kind of where I was at on that too, John.
I mean, all we use them for is a recycling event.
Right.
And, I mean, we helped them out with the homeless count last,
Right.
couple
A
weeks
week or
ago.
two ago, yeah.
But,
Yeah. No, that was too cold for me. I thought about doing that for a hot minute.
we had a good time.
I'm like, oh.
I learned a valuable lesson.
Oh.
Don't call and tell them you finished your route, because they send you to another one.
Oh.
I think we got home at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's a problem. Do you guys know what that is? Called a point in time, and they go out to
We go,
everywhere and anywhere homeless people could
Yeah.
be encamped.
so the highway
And we tell the
departments, we
people
get the
that
prairie pats. So we drive down all the prairie pats in DuPage County.
Yeah.
Did you find any, Pete?
This year we found none, last year we found 3. And all down in Warrenville by 59 and, right by Culver's there,
Yeah.
all, and then underneath that, culvert that goes underneath 59, they're
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right there camped out.
Oh, that's a rotten place to spend time.
Yeah.
That's a horrible place.
Well,
Wet and cold and
yeah.
Yeah.
noisy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have great regard for the people that go out and look for those people. 'Cause that, I mean, you don't know what you're getting into.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
That's tough.
So what-
We have fun.
What did you do when you found them?
So we basically provide the access to the prairie path and provide safe passage, and then we usually have 2 CERT people with us that have been trained to deal with the homeless, and then they take care of them.
Okay.
And then we're just there in case there's
So
an
you
issue.
hand off to another
Yeah.
agency.
Yeah, we just provide the access to the boxes and get them in.
Okay.
So, but we have fun driving down the paths. A lot of coyotes, deer, rabbits. So,
Okay. So also on the budget too will be general assistance, and we have raised the housing allowance. We upped the income requirements because people still are not, you know, they still need help even at the higher income that we're seeing here. So we've raised that, and we have gosh, I think Dina said about $9,000 in unspent food voucher type stuff. So we decided what we're gonna do is, since we don't think it's gonna go out before the end of the year, we're gonna buy Aldi gift cards for food. So that will be ahead of next year's budget, out of the remaining budget in the general assistance food this year.
I had a quick question.
Sure.
The transportation, there's nothing in the budget for that, and I noticed that we had some go out this last month. It was $1,666. So if we're,
Where are you looking?
so on the GA home relief transportation, we have no line budget there.
I'm not sure anything is being used there.
Even just this last month, we had $1,666.
What line are you?
There's a bus item.
But that's GA, not bus.
Yeah, so I think the bus usually had a separate line item, didn't it?
Yeah, that's not, I'm talking about
yeah.
transportation for GA. So it's like if someone's car breaks down and we need to help with that, I'm assuming. Right? So like in I don't have that right now.
I'm just gonna highlight that so that I can get an answer for you that.
yeah, in the past it was 25,000, 30, 10.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we weren't spending that much, but I guess we just should probably
What was the
have a
expenditures?
line item because on those, I don't think it was.
What number?
It's in the recent for today.
It's the
I did
second
not
to the
print
back,
that.
or it's the very back.
But we
second to the
did
back
give
page,
out
I think.
1,600.
No, it's the very back page.
Oh, he's on the other sheet.
Yeah, GA for transportation.
Yeah, that page there.
Or,
Okay, I see it.
Or
or
is it
maybe it
on,
was in
this one?
That
one?
No, I
They
think
put
it was
like
on.
the medical
This
stuff in
is
there?
January
No,
through
she said
February.
it's like
Or
if
no,
somebody's
that
car
one. Well,
breaks down,
yeah.
they provide
And this
see
is
that one
the
first.
full year, yep.
But I don't know.
I just remember seeing it and I was
what
like,
total
oh yeah,
expenses.
if we're still
Yeah,
carrying out
what
money
the
for that, we
expenditures
probably
are.
should
Did
have
you used to
like
like do the bus
a
all
budget
yourself?
for it.
Schedule
Scary?
everything, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, Beverly.
All right.
I just
I'll
remember
do
seeing it
that.
was
Yeah.
Cause he was always out late.
Is the one
This is all
before
set.
and after
So like,
on the current?
that's what I thought, I was like, wait.
Sorry, I didn't print it out. I just wrote down the numbers.
Right.
On this one, it's so far.
Scary, just love this job.
GA emergency funds transportation.
Okay.
I know we've used it in the past also, like not always very much and sometimes never.
Page or,
But like-
two.
Budget comparison.
I'm sorry, I'm having to try
No,
to
it's
find
okay.
See,
Page
Okay.
here's the one.
605.
Got it.
See the line over there?
Yeah, I just noticed
It's up
that
by
on
20.
the latest one it said
Right.
1,606. It was like two checks went out, 800 and something and 800 and something, so it came out to
Okay, that should be in the
1,666.
expenditures report.
That was just for the last month,
It might show what
Just
total expenditures
Well,
are.
so I just wondered, like we probably should drop it to nothing.
Mhm.
Like maybe that needs to be
And we should
There needs to be
use
budget for
the
that.
also fund, you know?
Thank you. I'll try to look through things.
Like I'm looking for a little acorn.
Mhm.
Why are all those 600 to 607 with the exception of 606 with no
Blank.
Yeah, why are they blank?
We talked about this afternoon too. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can call Claudia.
Oh, that's why we got a workshop.
Yeah.
Sheila,
Yes.
out of that GA transportation fund, you spent 8,332 out of that line item,
Okay, there.
and there's zero budget, and there's zero.
That was just last year? Is
That's
that
the
in
one
You're still looking at the.
I'm looking at the expenditure report.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, cause just the last month, there was
Yeah.
2 checks that went out. They were,
There's 25,000 budgeted, there's 16,668 remaining,
thanks, John.
8,332.
So you're looking at the year-to-date budget?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, the one that goes out every month.
So I'm just thinking like, not
It's
that
on
we have to make
revenue
it
and
as big,
expense.
obviously,
Yeah,
cause
it's
we're not
under,
spending as much, but maybe if we have 10
the GA part
budgeted or
portion.
something.
Alright, okay, so this, you're saying that this here, there were 8,000, what'd you say, John?
So, according to this, there was $8,332 spent.
Do you have a?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's very confusing.
I know.
16,668 was spent, there's 8,332 remaining.
Okay.
The minus is not a minus, it's
Right.
Well, I'm
left
wondering
with-
if that's why they zeroed it out, if there's still 8,300 there.
Yeah, there's 8,300.
But maybe
You
we
still
have to
need
make
it.
the budget, at least something that's gonna cover
Okay,
that amount.
it'd be nice if Claudia would say, yeah, call me.
I mean, just something to think about, cause that's,
Well, this happened last time too, when we did the budgets, we all.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I realized that was gonna happen, but I just thought maybe that's something that we need
To take a look at.
to,
Absolutely.
Don't you remember when you
Thank
guys
you.
first came in the office, we had to redo my budget because we transposed a number?
yeah, right.
It happens.
For sure. Yeah, no, I just was, I don't know, there was just some things that I was like, wait a minute, should we
Talk
have a
about
line
embarrassing.
item?
No, Burial didn't have any minutes left.
Okay,
Okay, mark
Alright.
on your sheet.
Other,
Yeah.
items of concern or questions that you have on here, or,
My other thought was, why are we going down 44,000? I mean, I know why, because we are not paying as much, but then maybe we should pick up some other groups that are doing good work around here. And,
I'm open to that. That's, you guys can tell me what you love about here. This is not my budget, it's our budget. So if you've got other places that you wanna see funds go, we don't vote on this until next month. So that's the purpose of this, is to get all of our
ducks in a row.
wants and needs and all of that.
I might
So-
suggest if we do add anything, we go together for kids is
Yeah.
doing a lot, have the heavy lifting right now.
I agree.
Yeah,
Totally agree.
agreed.
I'm just thinking, since we already used that money last year, like we can still maybe use at least part of it
Okay.
and put it towards some
And what do we give neighborhood food pantry?
25, I think we're at.
27.
I second.
Yeah, we bumped them, I think 12,000.
When I first started, we didn't give them anything.
Okay,
The food pantry.
Yeah, it's 27, but she's gonna.
so add we go together for kids.
I'm used to
Well,
airport
yeah,
and air
so it
price,
would have
so
been
we're
15
get it going.
previous year.
I like that actually a lot, that we go,
So do I. They are
yes,
fantastic.
yes.
I don't know, just like
Dave?
spitballing, but like if there's anybody that we
Jenny,
think that we
anybody
should be giving.
that's giving you services that, and we're gonna kinda lean on you a little bit, cause we really are trying to let Warrenville know we're here. Did you get the
I'll be,
city hall for the
No.
all town? Can't get it?
Oh, no, I haven't called yet. I was gonna ask him who to talk to.
Oh, okay.
You're like,
Dave, right there.
Sorry, so sorry, Dave. I'm so sorry.
just jump.
I'm meeting with the mayor tomorrow, I'll talk to him.
Ah.
See
Okay, good.
If he's got
Well,
any
Sid
ideas.
is going to call down there and see if we can have our all town meeting down in the city, city hall. Or councilman, chambers.
The town meeting, if you
Town
do,
meeting.
we gotta cancel the,
Arc Center.
Arc Center then.
Yeah, I think they usually.
I have no idea if that's reserved or not.
I believe it is, cause
Oh,
you
really?
have to set the meeting date a year in advance.
Yeah, you have to do it for
And
the
according to
following
the
year.
policy, it's always at the road district building.
No,
That's what the
You're
board
right.
policy
Yeah,
says.
Right, it is.
That's what it's.
well, that's your policy, but no, it's always been at the Arc Center for the last 7 years.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ever since the COVID, it's been moved. I didn't want,
alright, next
I didn't
year,
want people in
Sid.
the building.
But we're
Well,
all
so
coming
then
year,
at
John,
this
so.
meeting,
We
you
won't be
set
there.
it
Academic
for.
Correct.
I'll be at the Arc Center.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, we can change it, huh?
No, it's
apparently
gotta be done a
it's
year in
set
advance.
next year.
Chance, yeah. It's like what we post on the board here, that's a separate meeting only held once a year.
Right.
Well, the
Yes.
date is, but the
Yeah.
location too.
Alright, I'll see if Gina will take a call from me. I mean, I don't, she probably will.
We
Should
don't
we all
need
say
answers
hello?
tonight, do we?
What's that?
Do we need answers right now since we're
No,
not even voting?
No,
on
this
just
is
a
a workshop.
workshop.
Okay.
This is so that next month,
We have.
we really have our ducks lined up
Yeah.
Is there
and we
anything
can
you think we should-
just go, oh
We have to
yes.
think about it for a while.
And I
I
will
like your
confirm the
idea.
Arc Center tomorrow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
just think.
Thank you,
Thank you.
John.
So you're gonna call
Yeah,
Don.
that's money going here.
Hmm?
You're gonna
I
call
saw
Don.
him
Right,
yesterday.
No, I'll call Gina.
Did I ask him?
Right, that's what I'm saying, like.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look at adding, we go together for
I know that they
kids.
give food over to
Um,
Timothy's, they give them a lot of.
Although the one thing I wanna look at with We Go Together is they are in Wayne Township. They're based out of Wayne. I know they do a lot down here. And I wanna find out how much Wayne Township's gonna give them before we decide how much we give them.
They do a lot of stuff in
Oh, yeah,
Chicago
yeah.
too, so.
I wish she would get rid of her icebreaker, so.
Well, then you could use that as leverage to get a little more out of Wayne, right?
True.
You could look at it as glass half full.
I'm just saying, like, that is, we know that they do a lot of work around here too, so.
Oh, God.
I'm not
Yeah.
opposed
Don't disagree at all.
to using, yeah.
Okay. So I gave you guys my changes and I'm happy to hear if there's other things. Or if what I've done is acceptable to everybody. I think I've kind of given good reasons for why I cut some and added to others. Cause this is now our budget. We've been working on somebody else's budget up until now, or up until the end of March. So, we get to do what we wanna do here now. So, are you raising your hand?
Yeah. I wasn't sure when you were done, so sometimes I just do that because it keeps the thought in my head and it doesn't escape.
Dad, will you tell me if that works?
It does, it works for me, I'm not joking,
Okay.
like, otherwise
So
I
what do you
won't.
got?
So we're losing 500 in medical for home relief, GA home relief. And I'm just wondering, like, is it because we're putting money towards, what was the one that, access? Because that would offset some of the medical costs?
I don't know that I have signed a medical voucher since I've been here.
Oh, okay.
It's always either,
Do people
How?
know that we help with that?
I'm sure Claudia goes through the opportunities for those people when that, and I've told her, give the money away. Let's do this. So she knows that, And she goes through, she gets quite a bit of information from these people that come in about their, you know, their rent, their bills, their, all of that.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that if that opportunity was needed, she would offer that.
Okay. Just was wondering, cause I thought, like, I know that
Okay.
everybody's medical is going.
I was like, medical is also the tricky one because that's the one where they're thinking of reintroducing us having to carry insurance because
Right,
if someone is getting medical assistance from us and they lose their insurance, then we are on the hook
right.
to
So I wasn't sure
pay
if
for
that was part of
like
it too,
large
or
medical
if there-
bills.
like,
Right.
I
That's
know that the
always
lawyer
been-
had mentioned that, and going through the file cabinets and cleaning them out, I found policies that we used to have for disaster
Okay.
medical bills.
I think
That's what I was
TOI
thinking
offers that.
about.
I think
Do they?
TOI has it.
Yeah, if somebody else offers it, that's good for
Okay.
us.
Yeah, I just was wondering, cause I know that people are being kicked off their insurance,
Mhm.
that our medical costs are going through
Right,
the roof, so I just
right.
thought like, maybe that's not something that we
Okay,
necessarily
no,
wanna
I
cut.
noted it.
But if we're giving money to access and we have another space that we can send people to, then maybe it's okay.
Okay, anybody else?
And then the programs we've talked about, like community gardens, things like that. I know hopefully we'll be able to tap into some grants.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, you went to a great class.
yeah,
Good for you.
not done yet. So that could take some time, and grants have been significantly cut, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
I don't know how much is going to be there. So if when that time does come, where do you think that will be coming out of?
So, I actually, Sean identified another building here in West Chicago that's vacant, owned by the city. It is not in their footprint of the 17-acre economic development zone that they're trying to do. It's right down here on Washington Street.
The old
It's the
bank,
next
yeah.
building.
Where we do elections.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, you've been in that building.
Oh, many times.
And so I need to talk.
During election season, it's my second home.
Yeah, okay. Well, I have reached out to the mayor and said, hey, can we take a look at this building?
It's freaking huge.
Well, yes.
And it has
And-
a kitchen.
Sean tells me
I'm just saying.
that the
land.
food pantry is supported by the people that own that building is a church, and they're kind of shaky. So
They said it's tight. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're always
It
saying
is.
it was
They
tight.
need more space if they
Yeah.
could.
well, the thing
Well,
I
I
like
think the
about
church said it's tight for them too. It's some endowment one member put up or something.
Oh,
What I
yeah.
heard years
that's
ago.
Right.
possible.
It's a little white church down there, I believe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're
what
great.
happens if we lose our food pantry?
That
I mean,
would be
that's
it.
something, that'd be
Yeah.
devastating. And the nice thing about that property, plenty of parking, green space beyond that, where we
Correct.
could put that community garden. There's a lot of reasons. There's
There's
like
a
an
huge
overhang, we could park the
basement.
buses under it
That'd
and.
be awesome.
So, again, I sent an email out to the mayor last week and said, hey, can we take a look at this building? I haven't heard back from him yet.
And then
There's
you
been a
guys
lot
could
of
do
stuff
the
that's-
early elections, and if the city's running it, you guys could do it. We could do
Yeah,
it
we
here,
could
it's
still-
just, we don't have, the bathrooms aren't ADA,
Right,
the doors
no.
aren't, so we can't.
There's not enough space
Right.
in here either.
Yeah.
But,
And at one of the We Go Together for Kids, the Garden Works presented, and they said that they would do raised beds for people who had property.
Yeah,
So
we just gotta get the property, eh?
okay.
Yeah,
They
so.
could do stuff for children and seniors. and
Still,
teens.
there's like a
So-
As
million
long
things
as you have a
that we
footprint, you
could
just
do.
don't have a footprint to do anything with
It's
right now.
huge space. We
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
we'd have to take out some walls, but that's besides.
Oh, yeah, I figured that for it, but there's probably one big space and a couple of little offices,
There's already a couple
so.
on the left side.
And Sean has
We can
already
talk about
said,
it.
you know, my idea always was we leave this building to the assessors, cause it is owned by the township.
Yeah.
And then we move town and general assistance over there, put in a little food pantry space, or a clothes closet, or just, so-
There's a huge basement, so.
yes.
Is there an elevator in it? I didn't see it on the ticket.
There is.
No, there's not, cause it was
So that would
53,
be-
so I doubt if there was.
The only,
Or 51 it
that would be
was.
the biggest issue, I guess.
But it doesn't matter though, we're going up and downstairs right now.
Yeah,
Is there access from the outside to the basement?
I think there is,
yeah,
yes.
there's a
Yeah,
stair.
there is.
There is.
If you're looking at it, it's on the right hand
Well, we could do
side.
one of those little ones outside.
You could do a ramp, take that out and make
Mhm.
a ramp.
Yeah.
It's on the right hand side of the building,
Yeah.
if you're looking from the front.
Yeah, the other building I didn't think was a good fit after we saw the inside, but this one kinda makes me hopeful. The only thing about it, Jesse, thank you for coming tonight, is that, the city of West Chicago bought it from the park district for $1.3 million, wasn't it?
Something like that.
But it was a long time ago, 20,
A while ago. It was a bank before that and
Right.
something before that.
It was the park district for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so
It's a bunch of years down.
I'm just waiting to hear. So that's where I'm at on that.
Okay.
All right, so I do want to talk about the policy manual this evening too. We got another half hour. Do you guys want to take a few minutes to get something to eat?
Can I ask you one more question?
Yeah.
Are we, for utilities, we've drastically reduced it over the last couple of years? We just don't spend out or pay out that much for utilities? Like we've gone from 30,000 at one point down to 2,500.
Where is it?
Yeah, I'm looking at. See,
Where's
'cause
your
I'm looking
utilities
at
come out of?
your-
It's a GA home relief line.
Oh, they're-
Oh, those are. Yeah, that's LIHEAP and people that might need, that
Right.
Water
get
bills.
I'm just
cut
saying,
off
like-
water. Yeah, it's mostly water, I
I
think.
think a lot of water.
Yeah, because LIHEAP pretty much funds.
Oh, okay,
we
so
don't
we don't
fund-
need to worry about having that much
I don't
into that one.
think
Okay, I'm just wondering again, just,
No, but I will
Because we have
express to
so much.
Claudia, right, and that you had, that there were many questions about general assistance, and so we'll sit down.
sorry, I
and
just
go
wanna
through
make
that.
sure that we're appropriately funded so that
Yeah.
if we do have more people coming for help, that we are ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only spend 18 out of utilities. 1,800.
Right,
Okay, then makes sense.
because heating comes out of LIHEAP stuff anyway.
Right, yeah.
But we are encouraging Claudia to run those LIHEAP applications through the township, because then the county will reimburse, and so it's a better thing. Because I think there was a tendency to go, oh, LIHEAP, we don't do that here, get that at the county, but yes, we do that here.
We can't
So,
help with that, yeah.
okay,
Okay, sorry.
anything else?
And it's hard to get the LIHEAP with the UDO. It's on the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, community services is on the second floor over there.
Second floor, so.
Yeah,
Okay, that was my question.
but there's an elevator.
Well, I love your senior lawyers struggling.
Yeah, well, it's just hard to get into that building,
I tell you,
period.
Yeah, so it's easier to come here for
Right,
some of that
right.
paperwork.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, and I don't know. Oh, it is still part of our, so it's still on this agenda. Okay, dinner?
Are we gonna
Anything?
adjourn the meeting, or are we gonna have dinner? and then-
Why don't we do
Well,
this and then adjourn? Or
Yeah, just
do
keep
this and then
Sunday.
we'll eat in
Yeah.
between the two
Yeah.
meetings?
Yeah.
Well, cause I was thinking it might take more than 25 minutes, that's why I thought we would eat, and
Oh,
I
you
don't
think so?
care, whatever you guys wanna do. Cause Rebecca's got a lot of
I can just leave
food.
this with you. It's written down
Wow.
exactly.
Okay,
I mean, I can just really quickly go through what I found.
yeah, fine, yeah,
Obviously, the front cover will need to be updated with the date. Just as a general note, why are there 2 pages of blank pages before and after all the appendixes? Do those need to be there? As long as we're updating, why not get rid of them?
And also just
Okay.
like waste paper.
Can't we just put a note, this page intentionally? left
Well, it
blank?
doesn't even, if it had that, I would have been like, oh, this blank page is super important. We better leave it here.
Maybe a copy of Ray Allen.
Yeah.
So my first note is page 2. It says that the township and or road district may provide many other services, including but not limited to, has like pretty much everything that they were doing. I didn't know if we wanted to add the medical lending closet, the hunting fishing license,
we need
ship
to do that
counseling,
stuff too.
license plate
It's got
stickers.
that, okay.
And
Next,
I'm gonna butt in, and in conjunction with all the things that I didn't realize we funded, and also subsidizes the following programs. You know,
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good call.
this was a personal note that I don't know what I should say now. One of the
Paige,
page 7, the township supervisor serves on committees, commissions, or boards representing the township. I didn't know if you were on any yet, but if you have to be on one, Rotary misses a township representative, just FYI. I was told to pass that on.
I've been invited to their meeting.
Yes.
They are arm twisting me to join a little bit, but
Okay, I'm just passing that on. Next,
no, I do make an appearance there periodically.
Okay.
So.
page 11 is my page
I'm on the lines
11.
and the road.
It does say, I don't know if we want to keep this. It makes it seem not negotiable how it is written. Page 11, under number 11, board development. about basically trustees attending trainings, which we have all done. A written or oral report is due from each trustee in attendance within
Yeah.
45 days. I didn't know if that only applied to if we were getting reimbursed for travel, then you have to kind of show that you went.
That makes sense
We
to me.
do plenty of, I don't know if that needs
If
to
you're
be
paying out of
reworded.
pocket, I'm not gonna press you for
Right.
a report, but
So
I'm
we might
sure
want to
you-
reword that.
Okay.
Next one is
I
page.
can't imagine you guys paying out of pocket to go to a training though.
I want my 50 cents of gas back. No.
For me,
to go to
Right.
drive to Hanover
72 or
Township.
something like that now.
none of you should be taking money out of your own pocket for those trainings. And
But it
I
hasn't
encourage
they
you-
haven't cost us anything.
No, that's true. But you should even be reimbursed for your.
Okay.
Gas.
Well, that just needs to look over and see if you want that reworded, basically. Next one is page 13, and that was the comment about the
Yeah, I have
meeting
the
is
oral
held at the
report, too.
road district garage.
That's
Oh, yes.
D.
Mm-hmm.
That's D.
Okay.
Next one is under F, agenda. Don't know that it's super important, but as long as we're fixing things, I don't know if we need to keep that is always the official, because I don't think we always do department reports after new business and ongoing business.
No, and we do
And we
public
need to
comment first.
switch ongoing business to say old business, if that's what we're putting on the agenda. I mean, we don't need to. That's a suggestion on my part.
Yeah, because they
Just
don't
if you're
have
wording it
yeah,
differently
and,
on
and I don't know if that's.
Put on the,
Yeah, I'm looking. No, here it is.
yeah, it says old business, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna change it.
Whether we change our agendas or the board policy.
Well,
They
we
just-
have it on
they
this
want a
agenda
line.
twice, actually.
Oh, I forgot to mention
Number
that.
9, old business. Number 10, new business. Number 11, old business.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Next
Talking
one
about
is
twice.
page 17. Item B. I don't know enough about this, but I'm assuming at some point it's going to need to be updated with the new ADA compliance starting in
There's a lot of
2027.
that.
So something just to keep in mind that will need to be updated in 2027.
That was 16.
I'll just leave this with you guys. I don't need it.
Okay.
That was page 17 under B. And these are all where the problem
Oh,
is. Most of them I highlighted.
Okay.
Next one doesn't have a page number, but it's after 22.
it's a fancy one.
Before
And
the
it
blanks.
looks awful.
It
Can
does
we
look
not
like
just have a
crap,
handwritten
that's true.
ethics? Can we retype these so they're not whited out?
Oh, you know what? That's not even
So-
in mine. I have seen that before, but that was what compelled me to say, "Oh man, we got to take." a look
Yes,
at
so
this."
what I don't know what needs to be fixed, but,
But it's not.
It all.
Now I
hard on
remember I
this.
saw it.
Were you the whiteout person?
No, I think she whited everything.
see, I've
else.
never
She
seen
just
that.
whited it.
I've never seen
Yeah.
that.
It's just what to do if someone files a complaint
Yeah.
against one of the board members, basically.
It had a time limit on it. That was
Yeah,
what
she didn't
was
like the time.
within 30 days, within 3 months. You know. So if
Oh, I
you
was
guys-
wondering. Thank
Yeah.
you. Now
Oh,
my
okay.
curiosity is fixed.
But if we go back to 20 and G, that you'll also,
Grants?
yeah, board members can write those too because you're having her help.
Yeah, that's
Thank
true.
you.
Because before Judy wasn't allowed.
Ooh,
to
I
help.
missed that.
Well, I had it marked.
Damn.
Aww.
And we thought you
Part
were
of my
perfect.
report.
So sad.
So much for being detail oriented.
Right.
Okay, lots of blank pages.
In
I don't know why I
21I,
marked that. Appendix A blank.
21I. Okay. Capital fund. Okay.
I think we probably have to do something with our, because we started that capital fund, I don't think we did that, some of these things here. For the senior center and food pantry
All
and
right.
stuff like that.
I did also look at this annual treasurer's report, so I got to talk to Dina about that.
Or maybe we can just nix a couple lines in there so that then what we're doing complies with that.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that. But this annual treasurer's report, I suppose we should have done. in-
Because what we were doing is any
September,
surplus funds
October.
we had, we were kicking it into a
Right.
senior
Capital
fund
fund.
or a
Right.
capital fund for that,
Yeah.
so.
All right,
Something
I've
to-
got it noted that we'll
Yeah.
take a look at the wording on that. I don't think this is nearly, I mean, this is might be kind of a living thing. It's gonna take some go around, I think, to get it the way we really want it, so.
Look at the date on that one, you can go through that one next.
No thanks. I had my fill. I'm
Yeah,
good.
right?
Sure.
Yeah,
She worked
sure.
on this.
This took a lot.
It says
No.
2018, come on.
We'll buy you a coffee.
I'll buy you Starbucks.
Told her my kid.
Why did I not mark? Oh, okay. So I wasn't sure with this. It probably all goes out. It's the meal and lodging expenses. We have a completely redone one on this part. I guess I'll just move this sticky note because it's included.
Yeah, $5.50
that.
for lunch.
So this initial one, that's what we redid. So it just needs to be replaced with it, the appendix. And then these ones need to be changed too to go along with
Yeah.
it.
You said you're gonna leave that with me, right?
Yes, and more travel
You taking notes on all
reimbursement.
this?
Oh, I was wondering why, like, this says it's just a sample,
Oh, okay.
but
I think that was the original, and then here's the replacement right behind it. 2022 revised,
Okay.
Exhibit A, here's Exhibit A. So this is the original?
Shouldn't have that.
Yeah, it's not in there.
Oh, it was in this one, huh?
the exhibit A just says
You're gonna
sample.
want this
No, I'm good.
Are you sure, Rebecca?
God,
Exhibit B, I guess, is the one that actually has the
we'll get it
amount.
sold.
Put this in her pocket.
Yeah, I took a look at the reimbursement for travel on there,
Yeah.
and it's
I just
laughable.
circled everything.
If you're lucky, you can eat at McDonald's when you travel. And you
not
always
for
say,
Not even
"No,
for
it's
$5.50
not."
anymore.
Not for
Oh, I
$5.50.
know, you didn't, you
Medium for
can't.
fries?
I remember those
A
days.
medium fry?
Well, maybe a
Yes,
senior
yes,
card.
so
I
that-
like the
both the
Maybe a kid's meal.
ordinance and the
When I was in
table.
school, I went to
I don't know that I have
Wendy's,
them.
got Burger, fries, or a chili and fries.
So you've got more in there than I've got in this, so
okay.
I'm like, okay, what do you have over there?
I don't know what exactly it'll be, but I'm assuming we will have to, it looks like they, by ordinance, approved the board policy manual, so
Yes.
when we do
Yes,
that,
I'm
that's the
sure
next
we'll
thing
need to
marked.
do that.
And then I think we're good all the way till Appendix D. That's the board meeting public participation policy. It still just says 3 minutes. You're allowing 5,
Yeah,
so maybe make
You
that
change
line
that.
up.
That's a question you need to ask your lawyer. Do you have to, is it a new ordinance number or an amended
from
ordinance?
3
This
to
doesn't not
5.
even look like an
Oh,
ordinance.
hell,
It's
if
just
I gotta pay
a
a lawyer to change it from 3 to 5, I'm not gonna do that.
right. It
No,
doesn't
I'm
look
just
like
saying,
an ordinance.
I don't know if you can legally just eliminate that ordinance. An ordinance is forever.
Yeah, you can amend it more.
You have to amend
I got what
an
you're saying.
you know, that's
Okay.
what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Just ask, is it a new
Well-
ordinance number, old ordinance number with an updated version?
So
Yeah.
some of that came
You know what I
about
mean?
because there was a lot of people talking on a certain
And well, in this
TIF
one-
district, and it was taking very long time.
well, and I guess I just feel like I'm just going to leave it that way.
But this doesn't
We
say
have
it's an
not
ordinance. It
had
just says it's a
run on
policy.
I
public
just wanted to
comment,
mention it, that's all it is.
And, yes,
My thought is if they're lined up down the hall, you guys got elected, you listen to them all.
Well, and this,
Right.
like I said,
Yeah.
it doesn't say
If they're around
ordinance.
the
I don't
block,
think
you
it'd be
stay there,
hard
you
to
listen
change
to
it.
them all.
It just
Even
says
if they're talking to
policy.
the same thing.
I don't know, we went through 3.5 hours of public comment one time at the county, and
Mhm.
I think they amended their rules after that.
Yeah.
Cause it was all about, Safety Act, and we had people that came from out of state because
Yeah.
they were doing license plate readings and stuff, so. Gee, I think our sheriff invited guests to speak, and like I said, 3.5 hours of public comment, and some of it was just BS crazy. So I think for now, I'm okay with leaving it
Okay.
at 3 minutes. We will accommodate whoever wants to speak.
Got it.
Unless they
Unless it's
go,
over 5 minutes.
yeah,
Yeah, you can always amend it at that meeting too.
yeah.
Next one is Appendix F, maybe? Yeah. It just has the ADA coordinator as Nicole Prater. Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
you now, or
change
is
that,
it
yeah.
someone else? And
Blank
then
pages.
the social media use policy, Appendix G, needs to be updated to the 2025-10 social media and electronic communications policy. I think
Okay.
you can just replace the whole thing. I think we had, it's ours, it doesn't start out exactly like this, but we have more. It's an actual ordinance.
Okay.
This is not an ordinance, so I would
Pull
think
it
just
up.
put the other ordinance in there. And
Okay.
then,
Last but not least.
last but not least, question. Appendix H, board meeting agenda deadline, blank, blank. Number 18. Agenda, and I checked that my printer didn't like just skip 1 through 17. That's how it is in the emailed copy, so I don't know what that's about, but if it's just one thing, just make it number 1.
Thank you so much for all of the work that you put in there. Yeah, wouldn't you
Those
love
are
it?
my notes.
Okay. Any other comments or questions about the
Want
policy?
to put that in a binder?
Yeah. I got a whole bunch of
Just
that.
trying.
Okay, no, but thank you. That's a ton of work, and all of your notations on there are very valuable.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, Kiki do the budget
Well
stuff
done,
for me.
well
It's
done.
like, hey, we'll,
Divide and conquer.
yeah.
Seems reasonable. I like that. Okay.
You did
Any
more
other
work than
questions
I did.
or comments, or we can all give Rebecca a round of applause, which we already did. Let's see. All right. Dina says I can call her. You want me to call her about the GA stuff?
Just get the answer for it next
Okay.
time.
And maybe the next one you can invite Dina to stay or come back.
I know. I thought
Over
about
here.
it. Oh, hi. Come on in. Oh, hello, Allison. How are you? Have a seat right here. Actually, are you hungry? We're getting ready to take a break and eat.
Sure. I thought it was at 7.
It is at 7.
Oh, this is
Okay.
a different meeting.
The
yeah.
different
Okay,
meeting.
just
Yeah, yeah. No. This
Do you
was
want us
a.
to wait out?
No, because we're done.
I panicked there for a minute.
Yeah. No. You're.
We
You
had
are.
other things to talk about today, so.
This is Allison from Hayes.
Hi.
And I should know your name.
I'm Alicia.
Alicia.
I'm on the board. I'm from Old Second Bank.
Okay. Sid always brings food, so if you're hungry, please help yourself.
Need to move and adjourn?
Yes. So let's see. We don't need to take a vote for adjournment at this stuff.
No, we can do acclamation.
Why not?
So
We do a motion?
I move that we adjourn.
there you go. All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Ta-da.
I want to